Hello everybody, welcome back to Knife Craze 2.0. Today I have a knife review for you. Today we're going to be taking a look at the famous Buck 110 folding hunter knife. It's got this beautiful leather sheath which was made in Mexico, and from what I hear, Mexico is very well known for their fine leather working and leather goods. It has this brass button snap to keep your knife in there. It's got the word Buck with a little anvil logo embossed into the leather, and it has about a 2.5-inch belt loop. So you're not really going to get a thick belt through there, but a standard pant size belt you probably will. So is it a good knife to carry? Sure it is. Now the knife itself is absolutely beautiful. It's got these rosewood lacquered handles. It's very nice and smooth and shiny. It's got these brass bolsters on either side of the knife, and it's a lock back. So it's got this little lever back here. So when you open it, right, it locks in place. It's a very sturdy lock. There's no blade play whatsoever. And then when you want to close it, you press down on the lever and you carefully close it, making sure not to cut off your fingers, which you might do because this is a very sharp knife. When I got this from Canadian Tire 3, 4, maybe 5 years ago now, this thing was razor sharp. It was the sharpest knife I owned at the time, and that was just when I was getting into knife collecting. And I really wanted a good knife, so I got one of these. Anyway, it's got a clip point blade. It looks like it's sharpened, but it's actually false sharpened, but it's still a very sharp point on it. It has a nail nick right here, so if your blade is like, let's say there's dirt in there and it's a little stiff, let's say it's not oiled properly, or let's say your blade's wet and slippery, you can get your nail in there and get it open. All right, now the knife itself is quite sharp. I sharpened it up multiple times since I bought it, but believe me, it came razor sharp from the factory. Right now, it could be a little sharper, but it's pretty good right now. I'd say that it will need to be sharpened for a while. Now, we're going to actually measure the knife and see how long it is. So, the total blade length is around 3.5 inches with an entire length of about 8.25 inches, almost 8.5 inches actually. So it's not the biggest folder I own, but most of my folders are around this size, but this is one of my bigger ones. And in terms of knives in general, is this a small knife to carry? No. It's actually got quite weight to it. It weighs around a ½ pound, so if you're wearing like loose baggy pants that fall down easily and you put this in your pocket, it might actually weigh down your pocket so much that you got to constantly be pulling up your pants. So I recommend wearing some type of pants with belt loops. Wear a belt, keep it in the sheath on the belt, and you'll be fine. It won't go anywhere, it won't fall out of your pocket, it won't fall down. But if you are going to carry this, of course, check with your local laws. Make sure you can carry a knife like this. For me, I don't really carry this knife. It's more of a milestone for me. It's when I went out of crap knives and I started getting into quality brand knives. So I like this. And if I didn't mention, this knife went around for about 60 or 70 bucks a while ago. It's still a very good knife. Anyway, guys, this has been Knife Craze 2.0. If you enjoyed this review, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a nice comment, and have yourself a very good day.